Top 10 Dangerous Places in the World. The world is full of awesome places that attract tourists in their droves. There is a lot of variety to these places, from tropical paradises to mountainous peaks and deserts. And they attract people ranging from thrill seekers. And as incredible as some places can be, they can also be very dangerous. The danger can be from different sources, from natural hazards to high crime levels. For all the people who want to have a world tour, then it is advisable to avoid certain places that are proven as the most dangerous places in the world to visit. Here's a look at top 10 dangerous places in the world. Death Valley. Death Valley is a desert valley on the California and Nevada border. And it is the hottest place across the world. Temperatures at Furnace Creek have reached 134 degrees Fahrenheit. The extreme temperatures have taken the lives of many people who've been careless enough to stray away from the roads. If the heat wasn't enough, rattlesnakes are another danger. Regardless, Death Valley is still a popular tourist attraction, partly because of how dangerous it is. If you do find yourself in there, make sure you stick to the roads and take plenty of water with you to avoid dehydration and heatstroke. Snake Island. It is considered as one of the deadliest places in the world. Snake Island in Brazil is definitely one of the most dangerous places on Earth where no one would ever dare to walk. About 25 miles off Brazil's coast, this super deadly island is home to the biggest concentrated population of snakes in the world. There are rumors that the last fisherman who strayed too close to his shores was found drifting in his boat days later, lifeless in a blood pool. Snake Island, aka Ilha de Queimada Grande, has about 5 snakes per square meter. It is said that snakes on this Brazilian island are so venomous that they can melt human flesh. This island is the only place in the world where the golden lancehead viper is found and the most venomous snake in the world. Due to the extremely high risk for tourists and black market demand for lancehead venom, the Brazilian government has made it illegal for anyone to visit it. Lake Natron. The perilous Lake Natron is a salt lake in northern Tanzania not far from Lake Manyara. Is one of the most caustic areas on Earth that calcifies creature into stones. Yes, it's real. The highly reflective and chemically dense waters of Lake Natron seem like a glassland that dupes hovering birds thinking they're flying over an empty space. When they land on the lake, immediately their body is corroded. It is quite shallow, less than 3 meters deep, and varies in width depending on its water level. The lake is 57 kilometers long and 22 kilometers wide. The area receives erratic monsoon rains, especially between December and May. Temperatures in the lake often exceed 40 degrees Celsius. A few years ago, a helicopter pilot fell for the same trick and his helicopter crashed and was rapidly corroded by the alkaline water of the dangerous lake. The spectacular sight of this scariest lake draws many researchers, photographers, and tourists towards it. However, one needs to be careful while visiting this dangerous place. Lake Natron is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world. New Smyrna Beach. Florida's New Smyrna Beach is a paradise for all surfers. The perfect waves attract surfers from all over the world. And Florida's warm climate attracts people to visit it. Unfortunately, the danger lies beneath the waves. The waters off New Smyrna Beach have many sharks. So Florida is known as the world's shark attack capital, and New Smyrna Beach is one of the most dangerous beaches in the world. In New Smyrna Beach, sharks are known not only to accidentally bite humans, but also bump into them from the waves. The waters at this beach are home to a large number of tiger sharks, black-headed fish, and spinner sharks. Regardless of the reason behind an attack, the results are unpleasant and potentially life-threatening. Skeleton Coast. Skeleton Coast is spread across the south of Angola to the north of Namibia. Namibia's desert beaches on the Skeleton Coast. On Namibia's northern coastline, the stark beauty of one of the world's oldest deserts meets an Atlantic current rich with sea life. The Skeleton Coast ranks in the list of most dangerous places in the world because of its harsh climate, and it offers no chance of survival. The weather, hot winds, and lack of food and water makes it difficult for anyone to explore this silent place. It has several thousand shipwrecked vessels strewn across its vast coastline. Apart from harsh climatic conditions, the area is filled with bones of numerous animals, like whales, elephants, turtles, and seals, giving a sour appearance to the place. Apart from natural conditions, human threats like gang violence and robbery make it unfit for tourists to explore the place. Undoubtedly, it is among the most dangerous places on Earth. Danakil. One of the most uninhabited environments in the world is the Danakil Desert in East Africa. With temperatures that regularly exceed 50 degrees Celsius, volcanoes and geysers that spew toxic gas, the Danakil Desert is not an easily accessible location for travel enthusiasts. The Danakil Desert stretches across parts of Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. Some researchers believing that even short stays in the Danakil Desert can be detrimental to a person's health. The vividly colored hot springs that the Danakil Desert is famous for present their own dangers. The water in these pools has an average pH of 0.2, which makes it more acidic than battery acid. Most adverse effects occur due to the presence of high concentration of poisoning vapors of sulfur in the region. This region is a volcanically active area, and on top of that, the air temperature in the desert rarely falls below 50 degrees Celsius, thereby making the Danakil Desert one of the most dangerous areas in Earth. Gates of Hell. The Turkmenistan Darvaza gas crater is known as the Gates of Hell. It is a natural gas field within an underground cave. Geologists set it on fire to prevent methane gas from spreading, and it has been burning since 1971. It is located in the middle of the Karakum Desert, about 260 kilometers north of Turkmenistan's capital, near the village of Derwiz, Ashgabat. The gas reserve that has been discovered in there is one of the world's most extensive natural gases. Locals gave the name Door to Hell to the area, referring to the explosion, boiling mud, and orange flames in the large crater, 70 meters in diameter. The hotspots spread across an area 60 meters long and roughly 20 meters deep. I think it deserves to be among the top 10 most dangerous places in the world. North Sentinel Island. North Sentinel Island is situated in the Andaman Islands and is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world for anyone to visit. It is home to the Sentinelese tribe. The Sentinelese tribe have been living in their traditional way and have denied all possible ways to connect with the outer world. The tribal people living on this island are not used to outside people, and if tourists step foot on their island, they see them as a threat and indulge in acts of violence. This is one of the strangest islands on the earth and attracts globetrotters with its tales. Another reason why people are asked not to visit the place because of the safety of the tribal community. They have absolutely no immunity, and tourists can carry some disease-causing germs and may spread it to the whole community. The Sentinelese tribe has been living on the island for more than 50,000 years under the protection of the Indian government, and entry is strictly prohibited for visitors. Madidi National Park. Madidi National Park is situated along the Amazon River in Bolivia and has an area of around 19,000 square kilometers. The national park is a dense forest, filled with all kinds of plants and animals. Some of these plant species are dangerous and inedible. A warning is made to stay away from there. A lot of lives are gone in there. Because of this, Madidi is not a best place for you to visit. The forest is filled with predators, owing which tourists are advised against visiting the park on their own. The forest is one of the largest protected areas of the world because it houses highly dangerous animals, birds, and plants. So it has a place in the list of the most dangerous places to visit on Earth. Valley of Death, Kamchatka in Russia. The Kamchatka Peninsula, also known as the Valley of Death, is situated in the Russian Far East. High concentrations of toxic gases found in this area pose a serious threat to every creature. Plants and animals die quickly, while people soon start to feel unwell and get a fever, dizziness, and chill. Most of the time, they die at the end. Therefore, scholars are always advised to stay away from this. This was our list of the 10 most dangerous places in the world. Tell me in the comments, what do you think is the most dangerous place in the world? Have you visited any of these places? Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel to receive all new